Hello, Pack. Alright, so I tried to take a video of the gathering and I could not get it to work. So then I asked Talon to take a video and that also did not work. So I'm just going to tell you here what happened. That way I don't have to type it all up. I was originally planning on just scrolling up through the chat to show you all, but a lot has happened during the gathering, so it's just too much. I wouldn't even be able to get through all of it. Nightmare spoke first. He said that he had visited his old enemies' packed ins and most were no longer there. As for the ones that were still there, he didn't really say too much about that. And he said that other than that, nothing has really changed. I believe he is striving to make his pack more like our pack because he is starting to set up his roles like how we set up our roles. He has guards, warriors, hunters, but of course he uses some clan terms by saying mentors and apprentices, where we just have wolves in training. So after that, it was our turn to speak. I said that we had 10 new members that joined since last week, which is true. I'm not going to list them all off now. I'm sure you guys have all seen them in pinned messages at some point. I'm going to start leaving each new member up until next Sunday, and then I'll delete them all. So make sure you guys are checking and buddying the new members that I post. Right after the meeting, I asked Nightmare to follow me upstairs, and he, Talon, and I all talked, and I asked him about Master. And he said that he had followed one of his pack members there. So he thinks that one of his pack members is betraying him and telling secrets to them. He thinks that's why they keep going there, and he was trying to figure out why they were there. And so they call him the trainer. He's assuming because they are learning from his teaching methods, his alpha methods, leadership style, whatever you want to call it. While that was all going on and I was speaking to him about that, Snow Dancer came up and said that Raven was at her den. So I asked Nightmare if he would like to meet an enemy, and of course he wanted to. We waited for a long time for Raven to show up, and we were expecting a pack because she had taken a pack to the den earlier. We all waited upstairs in the room that's connected to the slide, and whenever Raven was there to meet Snow Dancer, we all went down the slide and ambushed her. And just before that happened, she had said that she was going to destroy us all, not even like 20 minutes before this. And then when she saw all of us there, she's like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not role-playing anymore. Please leave me alone and stop trying to buddy me. Because we were trying to buddy her to try to lead her into the ambush. So that's basically what happened. Nightmare is having some difficulties in his pack. I believe some of his pack split off and became Ice Clan instead of Shadowclan. During the meeting, one of his wolves actually said, I started a different clan. And then half the wolves that were there at the gathering were all like, oh yeah, all hail Ice Clan. So he's currently dealing with that now. He says he doesn't need our help, but I'm assuming it's nothing good. He's either ripping that wolf to bits or his pack is splitting. So that's what happened tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't actually record the whole thing. I wanted to, and I'm going to try to figure out how this thing works. But I don't know. Talon wanted me to use a different recording device, so I didn't have my DU recorder up. And I didn't have time to get it out before the gathering started. So yeah, it was an epic fail. Anyways, that's what happened. And I will see you next week.